What's up, players? We back with another video, and it's been a good ass minute that I dropped some shit, but we back. And the only reason we back is because we had a good fight last month. We had Diaz versus Edwards, um, on that Moreno card with Izzy. Um, but I mean, we all know everybody was trying to watch that Diaz fight. Honestly, I think it should have been Diaz main event, Moreno co-main event, and then the Izzy fight like third fight, because I feel like that's just like what people wanted to see. I don't know. Anyways, um, Diaz won that fight in my opinion. I mean, obviously it's a moral win for Diaz. He almost got the finish, you know. So he's obviously gonna fight a good ranked opponent next because everybody, I'm seeing his hype, and it's not hype, but you know what I mean. Um, his stock is still high, especially after what he did. So, who do I think he's gonna fight next? I think Diaz gonna fight. I think Diaz should fight Usman, bro. If I'm being honest, I think he should fight Usman. I think he could beat Usman. Cause let's be real, what does Usman got? He got wrestling, and he has boxing, right? Diaz got good ground game, and he has boxing. So, and what I noticed about Usman is that every time Usman takes somebody down, right, and then like let's say he's on top of him. Like when he was on top of Masvidal, he don't really like do work like that on top. Like Masvidal was giving him some elbows. He was doing more work from the bottom than Usman was from the top. I could tell that when Usman's on top, he don't really do much, to be honest. He gotta have you like against the cage or something. He can't if he's just on open ground and he's on top of you, he don't really do work like that. And if you got Nate on his back and then Usman on top of him, I think Usman could be in trouble. And then boxing, I mean Diaz been boxing since forever. Usman just started getting better at it. So I mean Usman does got good ass boxing now, but I think Diaz is a more experienced, more better boxer. Um, so yeah, I think Diaz that gives him that that stylistic matchup that he probably doesn't want. I mean Usman's been choked out. I know it's been a long time ago, so I'm not even really gonna count that. But that is the only weakness that we've seen in Usman's game, even though it's been a while back. It was a striking, not really anymore. But Diaz do got hands, so. And what was I gonna say? So yeah, I think Usman would be a dope fight. Like even if it's like bro, just like I think Nate, just how Nate, when Conor was unstoppable, nobody could beat him, and then Diaz beats him. Just like right now, Usman unstoppable, nobody could beat him, and then Diaz beats him. Honestly, if he's able to do that, he stops Conor's hype, and then he stops Usman's hype. I'm just gonna be honest, Diaz is one of the greatest fighters ever. If he stopped Conor's hype, and if he stopped Usman's hype, that'd be some crazy stuff. But I think if Diaz doesn't fight Usman, I don't know. He's gonna have to fight one of those top dudes. He's gonna have to fight maybe like a Masvidal again. But I don't know if Masvidal wants to do that. He might, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking Usman or Conor. Just cause I think if Conor loses, it's cause Conor, bro. Like if Conor loses again, I don't think Diaz is gonna want to even fight him, cause he's gonna have, Conor's just gonna be like on the downfall. So I don't know. I think Edwards. Let's talk about Edwards. I think Edwards. I think people hate on Edwards a lot. I actually fuck with Edwards. I actually was fucking with him before he fought Nate. I just kind of had to like not really fuck with him for this Nate fight, cause I was fucking with Nate. But yeah, Edwards is dope, bro. He like chill ass dude. You know what I mean? He'll talk some shit. You know, confident in his shit, and he's a good fighter. But you know what I mean? He's had the 3-piece in a soda incident. He's had the inactivity. You know what I mean? So it's just people don't really got. You know what I mean? People don't really give him the benefit of the doubt, but he's dope. I think Edwards has to either fight Usman or Masvidal next. Like, he has to fight one of those two guys next, bro. He cannot fight Colby, because I think if he fights Colby, and then he beats Kobe, and then he's gonna go fight Usman. It's like, bro, you just beat the top two guys in the division, and I mean, you could, but it's usually not like that. So I think he especially since he's already been like on a streak, and he got the win over Diaz. I think a win over Masvidal. You know, I mean, obviously, if he gets a win over Kobe, that'll be great. But I don't know if Kobe's gonna want to do that. I think he wants that title shot. But now Edwards gotta get a title shot. But I would actually like to see him fight Masvidal just so he could get a little more hype. I think Edwards needs like a little more hype. He might have had it with that Diaz fight, but he didn't get it just because of the way it ended. But I think he was able to fight Masvidal and beat Masvidal. I think that he'll get some hype. He'll get some more hype, and that's all he needs to go fight Usman. He needs some hype. The reason he's not gonna fight. He doesn't want to fight for. They don't want to fight for the title is because he don't really got hype. You know what I mean? They'd rather see Kobe, a guy that fucking talks major trash. You know what I mean? So I think a good win over Masvidal, and then you're good. You go fight for the title next. And that's a good fight. You know what I mean? Because it has the 3-piece Minnesota build up, so perfectly. You'll get all your hype. Then you go fight for the belt, and then you get beat by Usman. Nah, but I fuck with Edwards. He's cool. Usman's dope too. Diaz. Kobe's even cool too. They're all dope, bro. But they all be good fights. And then Wonder Boy. We got that Wonder Boy dude. I would be talking crazy. You be talking about he the best and shit. Like, you gotta stop all that shit, bro. Like, I honestly think that that Gilbert Burns is gonna beat Wonder Boy, bro. And I think he's gonna he's gonna hurt him like on the stand up. I don't know why. I just got that feeling of I think Burns is just gonna crack that fool with a hook or some shit. But yeah, I got Diaz fighting. I got Diaz fighting Usman next or Conor. Shit, he might even fight Poirier depending on whatever the fuck happens. But Diaz got better, bro. Diaz got better. That's all I can say. Diaz got better, bro. On the ground and on the stand-up. Like, he got better. You could tell. I could tell, just away from the Masvidal fight to this fight, you could tell that he's gotten better. And it's going to be a problem if Usman sees him. He's going to be a problem for Usman. Trust me. I'm going to drop another vid on some predictions for the McGregor fight. And then we'll see what we do after that. Peace.